Hey there, welcome back to my channel and let's get right into it. Can you believe that it's June? For many of you across the country, your junior year is over and senior year is about to begin. For those of you who are still in your junior year, you can count the number of weeks on one hand, and then you're going to be rising seniors. And now the game is really in full swing for an appointment to a service academy and to request a nomination from one of your congressional members. So let's get into the 5 things that you have to do in June. And June is an important month, so you got to do these 5 things. Number 1, just like I said last month, and now it's more important this month than ever. All the schools, all 5 service academies have the portals open. There is no excuse not to go into the portal and start the process and get those portals going. Do it today. Do not wait. Let's get it done and let's move forward and let's get this whole process going. Number 2, I would have to say that 90% or more of the United States senators and United States congressmen have their portals open to request a nomination. Same thing, go in there, open it up, and let's get going. If your congressman or senator does not have the portal open, call the office. That means pick up the phone, dial a phone number, and call them and ask them when it's going to be open and what their process is. Do not wait to the last minute. Now, a note, I always put this note out there, and I think it's important. You can get a nomination from your 2 senators and your 1 U.S. congressman. Unless you are applying to the United States Merchant Marine Academy, you get a nomination from your 2 senators and any congressman in your state. And of course, if you go into the Coast Guard Academy, you do not need a congressional nomination. You just need an appointment direct from the Coast Guard Academy. Number 3, the summer is here. If you were not lucky enough to get accepted for summer seminar or summer leadership experience or AIM program or any of the programs that the 4 service academies have, the Merchant Marine Academy does not have a program. For any of those programs that Army, Navy, Air Force, or Coast Guard has, if you were not lucky enough for that, if you can, make the effort to go and visit at least one of the service academies. I really think it's important to visit the academy, see what it's all about, talk to some midshipmen there, and of course, schedule that visit through the admissions office. I really think that this one, number 3, is important. Go and visit. Now, you always hear stories about, oh, I never went there. The first day I showed up, and that was the first time I was there. Yeah, that's all well and good, and I get it, and I understand it. But if you can get out to an academy, go and do it. Number 4, start lining up who you are going to ask for letters of recommendations. It's going to be your coaches, you're going to be your math and science teachers, your English teachers, your scout leaders, your church leaders, all of those people that you're going to need for letters of recommendation. Start lining up who you're going to need to get a letter of recommendation from. And you cannot always count on that person to agree to do a letter of recommendation or their timeliness to do that letter of recommendation. So have a backup. So if you need a letter of recommendation from a coach, hopefully you're on one or more sports, don't be afraid to ask both coaches to write you a letter of recommendation. If you need a math or science teacher, don't be afraid to ask your math and your science teachers to write you a letter of recommendation. The more letters of recommendation do not hurt you. I know they say a limit, you need 1 of each and this and that. You at least have to have 1. If you have more, that's great, especially for the congressional nominations. When we see all those letters in that folder or in the digital folder, all the letters of recommendation, not everybody reads them all, but we do see them and we see, oh, John Janey is a really good person. He, is a great athlete, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't hurt. So number 4, have lined up who you're going to ask for recommendations and your backups. Number 5. I did this video a couple of weeks ago. What to do over your summer vacation. I am not going to go over a point in that video. I am going to leave a link to that video down below in the comment box, and there will be a link to this video at the end in a card. I strongly suggest that you go to that video and you follow those things on what to do over the summer. Those things can make or break you in getting a nomination or appointment to the Academy. So go look at that video after this video and do not waste your time over the summer. Now I said 5, I'm going to give you one bonus one. Number 6. Hopefully this is your last summer as a civilian. And hopefully this whole process works out for you. You go through your appointment process, you go through your nomination process, you get a nomination, you get an appointment, you pass your DOBMER, you get accepted into the Academy, you finish high school next year, a year from now, you have a very short summer, just a week or 2, maybe 3, and then you're off to the Academy. This could be possibly your last summer as a civilian. So what am I going to tell you? Have fun. Do the things that you want to do. I know you have a lot of things to do. I know I have that video of all the things you should be doing over the summer, but make time to have fun. Do not look back and regret, hey, that really was my last summer and I did not go to the beach with my friends. I didn't go to the pool. I didn't go fishing with my father. I didn't hang out with my mother and do things that she likes to do. I didn't visit my grandparents. Don't make that mistake. Do what you want to do. Do the fun things. Spend some time with your family. And hopefully that this is the last summer as a civilian. Because next summer, if everything works out, it's going to be really short. And the summer after that, it's going to be just a whirlwind. So those are my 5 things and one thing, which is really a piece of advice to do in the month of June. So get to it. Do what you got to do. Do not waste your time over the summer. If you have any questions or any comments, leave them below. I do try to answer all the questions and all the comments. If you want, you can send me an email. There's an email link below. I do answer my emails, and I'd be more than happy to answer questions that you might have. So good luck, and I hope you get what you want. And bye now.